Hello, 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 hello. 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 Okay. I think. Okay. Am I loud enough or shall I increase the volume of my voice? If I am too loud, then please let me know. Okay. I don't want to be too loud. So, right now, I think I'm going to start a new game because because I have made some changes to the game score mechanics. So the strategy will be affected by the changes that I have made. So uh, if my volume is if my voice volume is too loud, please let me know.
In
Okay.
the year 2250 AD, the galaxy stands united under the Galactic Emperor, 1,000 star systems bound together by trade, by law, and by a peace so enduring that most had forgotten what war even looked like. Ships crossed the void freely. Worlds prospered. It was, by every measure, a golden age. For centuries, this order held. Generation after generation grew up knowing nothing but stability. Wars faded into history, then into legend, then into myth. The great fleets gathered dust. Civilizations turned their gaze inward, to art, to science, to the quiet pursuit of meaning. The cosmos, at last, knew peace. Then from the depths of unknown space, from beyond the charted edge of the galaxy where no probe had ever returned, something stirred, a darkness that
Hello.
moved with purpose, a hunger older than the stars themselves. They called it the plague tide.
Hello. I think my volume is too loud, right? So what I'm going to do, I am going to lower the volume of my voice a little bit.
It came without warning
Okay.
and without
Now,
mercy, a monstrous
how's my
wave that
volume?
poured through the outer systems like a flood through broken walls. Entire star systems fell in weeks. Military outposts went silent overnight. Civilizations that had stood for the enemy did not. What remained?
There is one we must reach across.
Okay. Let's start a new game. The main changes that I have made is I have changed the pricing of the wall.
Walls block enemy paths and force them into longer routes past my towers. But if I seal every way through, they'll smash the walls down. Always leave at least one open path.
Okay, let's see. It will require 100 credit and 2 cement. Okay, right now we don't have any cement.
A
Okay,
crafting
so
table lets me turn raw.
let me make few crafting tables, but right now I think I can only
A
make one
crafting
crafting
table.
table. Okay. Mhm. First thing I am going to craft is I'm going to craft scavenger juice. If you don't know much about scavenger juice, kindly go and watch my previous videos or previous
That
live
portal.
streams. That will give you some idea. And hopefully this will be the last. Means last time I have restarted the entire series. Okay, because I think our game is so stable now that we don't need to restart the game anymore. So from today we will continue this series, and hopefully we will complete we will do a complete playthrough of our game, and I think it will take around more than 50 40 50 streams just to complete zone 1. Okay. And after completing zone 1, I will end this series. And there are total 5 zones in our game. Okay, so let's first make scavenger juice. So my strategy is simple.
When night falls, creatures will swarm the portal. I should prepare before dark.
My strategy is simple. What I'll do is I will uh, farm and mine lots of ores and food when I have drank scavenger juice. Okay, okay, and when no scavenger juice have to, whenever I don't drink scavenger juice, at that time I will only chop trees. So let me drink one scavenger juice and start my
Tab switches
ore
between
farming.
attack and build mode.
So that
Build
is
mode
saying
for
that
defenses,
to
attack mode to
uh,
fight.
to switch between attack mode and build mode, either we can press this build button that is inside hotbar, or we can press tab. So because tab is easier to reach, I always press tab. And one more important thing that we should know is to
Walls block enemy paths, but if I
one important thing to know is that whenever our health is low, we can eat adrenal food. When our mana is low, we can drink elixir or mana vial. Whenever we are hungry, we can eat food or cooked ration. The difference between food and cooked ration is that food restores little hunger, while uh, cooked ration heals 100% of the hunger.
wood, ore, stone, I can gather materials from the world. Some rare resources only exist at mining stars or trading.
This dialogue said that we could mine some resources in this world, but for other resources we have to go deep into the space.
Press 1 to eat food and heal. Press 2 for elixir to
It is
restore
saying the
mana.
same thing. One to
I should
press
keep my
to
hunger up. If it hits
press
0,
one to
my health starts
heal
draining.
the HP, press 2 to restore mana, and press 3 to restore hunger. Press 3 is not mentioned in this tutorial box, but I told you that we could press 3 to restore hunger. The number 77 reflects hunger, the blue ring shows mana, and the reddish ring shows the health, the HP. And there is one more ring that only occurs when the player is in darkness, and that is darkness meter. And once the darkness meter reaches 0, the player will die, and it will take some time to revive him. So currently I am trying to mine as much as quartz and granite and jade, mostly because these three ingredients are required to make the ship's carry capacity more. So when we visit space, then we need a ship, and that ship has some carrying capacity. So in order to improve the carrying capacity of our ship, we need primarily three resources, and they are quartz. Quartz are the one with white color. Okay, let me demonstrate what is a quartz. This one, this white one is quartz. The another one that is required is granite. This one is granite, and the third one that we require is jade, and this one is jade. Okay, the night is almost upon us. Since this is the first night, only one weak enemy will come, and we have to defend our portal against that weak enemy. Okay,
So dark.
and one more foolish thing I did was I didn't queued up anything for crafting. Okay, okay, look, our darkness meter is going to reach 0 and I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm dead now, and it will take a couple of seconds for me to revive. So this is the revival zone, and I'm so sad that I died so early in this, so early in our playthrough. Okay, the first enemy is now dead, so the night is going to get over soon. The night depends upon the number of enemy remaining. If there are more than 0 enemies are remaining, then the night won't get over. The night will stay till the number of enemy remains. I am mining the most precious thing right now, and that is quartz. And after quartz, the
I
second
feel stronger.
important.
More
Okay,
mana.
we just
And I can
leveled up.
gather resources faster now.
We reached level 2, and you can see there is an experience thing that says 0 out of 201. When I mine something, you can see our experience going up. Killing and mining resources makes the experience go up, and I think crafting and building also does something to it. And whenever our player is leveled up, its attacking strength and mining speed both increases. So right now, as you can see, right now as we can see that it takes couple of seconds to mine a resource, but when our player will be sufficiently leveled up, at that time mining ore would take only fraction of a second. So I think leveling is a good thing to do. Okay, the most important thing that I am wasting so much time. Instead of wasting time, what should I do is to craft some fuel. Crafting is an important part of the game. I wasted a day without crafting anything, and it is not a good thing to waste time in this game. Because soon you will see that this game is not that easy. This is a little difficult game. And I have tried my best to balance out the game as much as I can, but still it is on the difficult side. Can someone tell me if I am audible or my voice is not or if either my voice is too loud or my voice is low in volume? Can anyone tell me that? I think no one is listening, but that is okay. Okay, tonight two enemies are going to come. We can press J and then show it will show that uh, summary of all the enemies. If you want the detail of the enemies, we can click this show detail button. Like it is saying that two enemies are coming. One is Swift Rat and the another one is Armored Rat. Okay, they both are regular enemy. Regular means they does the same regular stuff, and their only purpose is to enter inside the portal. As we go deep inside the game, as we go as we play more and more of this game, we will find out that there are many more varieties of enemies. Okay, the night is going to end very soon because we have
Walls
killed
won't hold
all the
forever.
enemies.
Towers attack automatically.
This tutorial box
I
is saying that we shouldn't fight the enemy with our bare hand. We should use some towers and walls to protect the portal. Okay,